Holy shit. Tyler was the first person in. How are you doing? Is there an echo?
I fixed it.
Yay. Yep, I don't hear it. How are you doing?
My chair just broke.
You know what? We did the same thing to that same style of chair. So, hey.
Hey.
What's up? Oh, wow. I am echoing a little bit. It's when I get loud or high pitched. Hey, Calvin. Hello, Artemis. Hello, Frank. Hello, us. Technically, this is true. Hey, Eric. Hey, Scorn.
Scorny poo.
Scorny poo. Hey, Latricia. Hey, Rob. Considering I'm always late, I was the first to comment. Yep, that's true. Holy Jeebus, it's a Skitzo. Hey, Elysium. What was what?
What's up,
Wait.
Pumpkin?
Huh?
It's butterscotch.
I see him in there. Oh, hi, Scottish person. Slane, what's up? Hey, Jackal Demon. Slap. It's a pumpkin. All right, so, hey, guys, I actually got to the bottom of the comments, like, right away. Fuck yeah.
Look at you being an overachiever.
That never happens, ever. So, dude, this was a crazy season for a lot of us. How was your haunt season?
Oh, man, it was great. Started out at Nightfall. It's always fun to be there. Gigs, Toxic, Blod, Cannibal. They had a new cool thing. They did a Fear of the Clowns haunted hayride.
Oh, that's cool.
It was adult rated, so we got to do some things that we normally don't get to do when the little chitlins are around. So
Right.
got to have a lot of fun with that. Of course, it's always fun to be there. They always make you feel at home. Then we went to Scary Acres and Madness, and both great haunts, made everybody feel right at home. Ange, Scab, Drip, Cutie, Catcher. I mean, all of them up there. They're just awesome. And it's an awesome place to work. They have one of the best midways I've ever worked. It is huge. And it's just people everywhere. And it's overwhelming when you walk out and see, that many people waiting for you to get out there. And let's see, third week was Spook Trail. Tyler's probably scariest haunt in Alabama. And it's always fun to be there. We got to work with, I think Riggs was out that night, Vice, Tyler was out.
It is, damn it.
Only when you get lost and end up outside of the haunt.
Or run into spider webs and get a real spider on you.
And then we did the chicken house. If you ever get a chance to go to chicken house, go to the chicken house and ride the crazy train. I think I rode it 3 or 4 times, and my back has never felt better.
What? Usually, like, it's the opposite.
Oh, yeah. But you can ask Tyler. He always tries to pop my back, and he says that my back is unpoppable. And everybody else got off and was like, oh, my God, I can barely walk. And I'm like, oh, my back feels so good.
Oh, I mean, I have trouble adjusting hexes. And Tyler got in there, was like, pop, pop, pop.
Well, when you bounce off the roof of a school bus, and then back down into the seat and the seat's gone, it tends to give you a pretty good adjustment.
I imagine. Yeah, scurry face official Cairo. I only know modalities. I'm not supposed to actually get an adjustment. Okay. I'm not supposed to hear a pop, but it happens. Yay for kinesio, right?
But yeah, Crazy Train. I don't even know how to explain it other than a small school bus driving through the woods on a motocross track and not staying on all the wheels half the time.
That's awesome. Vice says Crazy Train, fucking amazing and so much fun. And Tyler said Nightfall could be considered Skitzo's home haunt. They had nothing but amazing things to say about Skitzo.
They are awesome. And it's probably the closest haunt to me. So
there you go.
Last weekend I was supposed to originally be in Florida at Creepy Hollow. Had some unforeseen stuff happen that couldn't make that trip, and ended up working a small charity benefit haunt for a fire department here in town.
Nice.
I had done our own haunted house for a long time here in Arkansas, and I still have all the stuff. So I donated probably a quarter of my stuff to the local fire department and gave them a bunch of props and stuff. And they ended up bringing up or raising a bunch of money for the local fire department and stuff. And I took the jelly ball setup out there and let kids play and raised money for that. So
heck yeah.
We just did a lot to try to help the local community.
Wait, what was definitely unfortunate?
I'm glad you like the background, Vice.
Oh, I get.
Definitely. This is from my daughter, and then of course I had to get the scary face.
Oh, of course. Oh, we got more anal bleaching coming on. What's up, TJ?
I was gonna say TJ must be in here.
Hi, Keisha. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Feel better. Vajazzles. Duh.
But yeah, that was pretty much the haunt season for me. I was hoping to try to do something around Christmas, but it just wasn't in the cards. So
you know what? Things happen for a reason, right?
Yep. Everything happens for a reason. You just got to have faith. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Keisha. Hold on one second. I saw a comment up here that I was trying to get back to. Apparently, oh, sorry.
Keisha, go get you some Alka-Seltzer cold and flu. That's what I took, and it helped a lot.
Theraflu helped me too. But I had to add more honey to it because that shit's nasty. Apparently,
Tyler, don't even start. You were like scared to let me pop your neck, and then you were like, "I want you to come home with me."
Well, that's something scary. Like, I grew up in a household with a chiropractor, and it's still like nerve-wracking to get my neck adjusted.
I don't care. I broke my neck 3 times.
Oh, see. Ow. Wizzo! Yes, faith is good to have.
Very much so.
Hey, TK. Wow. Hi, everybody. Faith Limp Bizkit is now stuck in my head.
I tried to get Tyler to play that on Rock Band. Apparently, it's not on there.
You gotta like make it be on there somehow. I don't know how, but Karan, what's up?
KK Ron.
It felt strange, to be honest. Well, yeah, usually the first adjustment's a little strange. But man,
You remember my daughter in high school I finally talked her into going to the chiropractor, and she was like, I'm going to watch you first. And I was like, no, you're not. Because my chiropractor is a little scrawny guy, and it looks like he's doing like WWE moves when he pops my back. And I was like, if you watch him pop my back, you're never going to lay on that table.
You're like, no, you go first. Apparently Tyler tried to kill Wizzo at OKC. What? Was it during the WWE stuff?
Hey, Teresa.
Where? Oh, hey. I love every single one of y'all and wish I could hang out, but I'm half out of it. I'm heading to bed. It's okay. Feel better.
Go get some sleep. Feel better.
Thank you for popping in. That was not the one I tried to pull up first. Feel better, Dim. And now I have The World is Burning.
Excuse me.
Are you still not in Cali? My back was killing me after OKC for months. He cracked every damn vertebrae. Then bet you know what to do. The world is burning. Have faith, Dim. You'll feel better.
Exactly, Tyler.
She's freezing her butt off. Well, it's like 50 degrees here right now. It's great. And I'm still wearing my Uggs because, you know, they're Uggs. And any chance I get, I will wear them.
Brady wears them.
Huh? What? Prism?
Tom Brady wears them.
Oh. You know what? He has good taste then. I mean,
Tom
he
Brady
might not work with
shit.
inflated footballs, but oh my goodness. So Latricia says Skitzo pop mine this weekend, and I'm thankful. The world is burning since it's been turning. Bobo! It is not. Hi, Mr. Giggles. It is not below zero. Where? Because I will go there. It isn't even cold yet. No, I know. It's okay. I will totally wear Uggs whenever I get the chance. They were my Christmas gift. Like, this will be the third year that I've had them. And I wear them any excuse I have. It's 26 degrees. See, I got to go there with my Uggs, right? No one said I was
whopping 32 degrees here.
Lucky. I fucking hate Uggs. Whatever, they are comfortable. And as a swimmer and water polo player, I have always wanted a pair. And a surfer. I mean, I don't do any of those anymore. You could probably tell. So, gosh, look at all these comments. Oh, gosh. Was there like a specific thing that stuck out to you this year? I mean, for the haunt season that you'll remember? Like, what was your favorite scare or something like that?
Oh, man. Honestly, favorite scare, I won't even go into because it didn't happen at a haunt. But probably best scare at a haunt this year was when I came up behind Tyler at Madness and hit my train horn, and he jumped 360'd, went into this like crouched, hands over his head in the middle of the jump and turn and screaming, "You motherfucker!"
Tyler got moves, huh?
Yeah, he spun around like a ninja.
He's all, ah! Oh, okay.
But that was probably the best scare because he had no idea that I was behind the door that he opened and walked past.
That's a good one.
Man, there was just so many good ones. But probably the most memorable thing of the whole season was at Nightfall first weekend when Asher and Kelly came out and hung out with us before the haunt, and it was his first haunt, and he was scared to death of going through. And I told him that he could ride through the haunt on my shoulders. And we had to stop a couple times, but we made it through. And after he got through, I gave him my sleeves and everything, and for making it through. And it was awesome getting to experience a first time haunt with him.
Nice. That's rad. That's super rad. I love it when, like, you know, the kids are going to get scared no matter what. But I love when they go through and they totally just have so much fun. And it's great when you have a mentor there.
Well, his exact words were, "Nobody's going to mess with me if I'm on Skitzo's shoulders because he's bigger than everybody."
There you go. There you go. Let me get over here. Apparently, it is ugly degrees outside right now. That's why I'm wearing Uggs, duh.
But yeah, Latricia says she has a picture of him on my shoulders. They actually got me a patch made for my vest, and it's Asher on my shoulders, and we're both, you know, after we made it through the haunt. So
apparently he actually yelled, "You fucking dick."
Whatever, same thing.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
You made him jump and do a tornado drill? What?
That's kind of the best description I can think of it.
The tornado drill. That is forever. Yeah. And yes, please do. Please do. I would love to see those. And yeah, you know, honestly, kids going through haunts are just rad. Especially if they have the right experience for their first time going through.
Well, and honestly, those two kids changed the way that I haunt. Because a year or two ago, I wouldn't have cared if a kid was scared of me. I was there to scare people. You know, that was my goal, was to just be scary. And after that, you know, it made me realize that the kids look up to us after OKC, after HorrorCon and stuff. You know, it made me realize that the kids really do look up to us. And so I started carrying little dum-dum suckers in my backpack. And when a kid's scared of me, I kneel down and I give them a sucker if it's okay with their parents. You know, and, you know, it made me really think about what we're doing. And it's not just out there to scare people. You know, being a queue line actor, you know, which is mostly what I do, we're out there to entertain. You know, it's not always about being scary. Sometimes it's about being funny. Sometimes it's about just being out there shooting the shit with people and keeping them entertained while they're waiting, you know. And
exactly.
that's what I love about it, because it's not just being in a scene doing the same thing over and over. And you really got to come, you know, with your guns loaded, because you never know. You get the ones that want to say, "Well, I'm not scared of you." Well, how do you know I'm here to scare you? Maybe I'm here to entertain you.
Exactly.
You know, maybe I'm going to try to take your shoe and trade it with someone else and give you someone else's shoe back. You know, maybe I'm going to walk up and grab your shoelaces and give you a big rainbow. I mean, who's had one of those since middle school?
Right.
Who knows? I may climb on somebody's bus and scare the driver and maybe steal their bus like I did at Spook Trail.
Whoops.
Yeah, I can't deny or confirm that we might have stole someone's bus.
Oh, that's so cool. So I have something to show real fast, but Wizzo said you can definitely be a friendly monster from time to time. And Slane says the kids are the future. Let me put, I have something that you're going to like. So I just got to find them because I just got them. Here we go. So the first one here.
That's my patch.
That's going to be the patch. That's so cool.
That actually is the patch.
Hell yeah. That is so rad.
Sewn on. That was last weekend. He came down and spent the weekend. Him and his family came down and spent the weekend at the house with me. And we got his hair dyed. That is Area 51. That actually glows in a black light.
Yes. Now I need to go find it because I really want like black light reactive hair. Latricia says, you guys have inspired him so much to become a haunter. It's now on his list. Definitely. Tyler says, well, I mean, in my older age, when I get startled by Derek's shaft, sure. There is a long one here. Here we go from Tyler. The Kids of the Future and Scurryface takes it seriously, like Skitzo, Slane, Wizzo, and others with the kids at OKC and Nightfall. Vice versa with the little girl at Spook Trail. We drop character or what we're doing to spend time and talk with them to make them feel welcomed and comfortable. Absolutely. Because, I mean, it's no fun if they get absolutely scared out of their pants right off the bat. And then they don't ever want to experience it again. And then they're missing out just because of a bad experience that they had when they were younger.
Yep.
Or it triggers that fear of clowns or whatever character it was that really got them.
Yep.
I was trying, one of the kids I worked with last year had a tendency of just going full bore. He was hilarious. I'm not going to lie. But there was maybe a 3 or 4 year old. I said maybe 5, somewhere there. She was coming through with her parents and this kid jumped out at her. The girl ran, hit the wall, and fell. And the kid kept scaring her, and I had to hey, it's time to move on. Because that's going to traumatize her forever, what she just experienced there. And she may not have fun going to haunts in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm giggling a little bit about it because it was kind of funny, especially because it was a child haunter doing it. But still.
Well, and I have a video that someone texted to me when I was at Chicken House, and I walked up behind this guy. He had no idea I was there. He was talking with his friends, and when he turned around and saw me and I hit my train horn, he literally looked like I just ran up and shoved him because he did a backflip roll thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it literally looks like from the angle of the video that I just shoved him, and I swear I didn't touch him. But I couldn't post it because from the angle that it was at and how dark it was, it literally looks like I just shoved this kid, this teenager, and I was like, no, we're not going to post that one. But he thought it was hilarious.
So Latricia says Asher first approached Knucklehead and then found Dim and told her how cute she was. And that was the beginning of his relationship with Scurryface. That's awesome. Mr. Giggles has been traumatized. Were you traumatized by all the Santas? Because that was a lot of Santas.
I was traumatized by a clown too.
I think a lot of people have been. Oh, I'm sure I'm someone's actual nightmare, but kids, I try to take it easy.
No, you do awesome, Wizzo.
He really does. You know how much he loves that little man. Exactly. Oh my goodness. By Santa, all those bad Santas. So we went to Mr. Giggles, Hexus and I went to a Christmas haunt last weekend. And there were a lot of Santas. And one of the Santas tried to shave his head with an axe, which was interesting. And then in the end, he got to hug a Santa. It was a bad Santa, but it was a Santa. It was a Santa that came out of a bar.
I wouldn't advise that.
He walked up and he was all, Santa! And the guy's like, "You want a hug?" And so they're hugging each other. It was great. Santa wants to eat you. I have no comment. Ooh, so I'm gonna ask something I ask everybody.
Okay.
Oh, that's horrible. I love it. I ask everybody this because it's got me curious since I did it the first time. Do you have any like hype music going into the haunt?
Yeah, I've got a couple songs that I tend to listen to that kind of get me in the mood.
Nice.
I've got a small little playlist that I'll, just kind of go through and kind of get in the mood. And then of course a lot of my character was based off of Doomhead in 31.
Nice.
So I will a lot of times go off by myself and just start slapping myself in the face and, kind of getting myself into that, headspace.
Oh yeah. Well, it's different when you have to go in and basically change your personality for a few hours.
Well, and I tell everybody, a lot, and it's true for a lot of us, honestly, our characters are us.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the mask is who we are every day. That's what's great about haunting is you can step out of those accepted norms
Mm-hmm.
and you can kind of be yourself and, kind of, just get away with some stuff that you normally couldn't say to people or, getting in people's face. I love the getting in people's personal bubble when they're like, you can't get that close, and I'll get this close to them and just stay there. And
do you listen to the I'm a Gummy Bear song to hype up?
no, I don't listen to that song, but I actually did think about getting the gummy bear in the bear trap as a tattoo.
That would be awesome. Little Lies by Fleetwood Mac. Can I be a lemon drop? Why I am the most hated? Did I miss something? Did I miss a comment? I have some hype songs. Lying Eyes by Eagles. Liar by Queen. Wake Up Call Maroon 5. Domo arigato. Do you do the robot when that comes on? Like, I don't dance very well, but So,
Now I can picture Tyler dancing around a Maroon 5 in his pink pants.
Great. See, now I need video of this. Like, this is gonna happen.
Where's every rock band?
There probably is. He's like, dude, I'm fucking doing it right now. So we're gonna go to a quick commercial. I say quick, but I'm not sure how quick it is. I'm betting there is a video of this somewhere. There has to be.
If not, we'll have to make it.
Exactly. Okay, so I swear it's not a 4-minute commercial this time, guys. It is just 1 minute this time. And we'll be right back. All right. I'm not used to it being that short of a commercial. That really threw me off. So Wizzo did the robot while he typed Domo arigato.
I can see that.
Kisa says Crazy Boys would be Toto, Africa. I'm sorry, but you can't not jam out every time that song comes on. I will never change that song. In fact, we almost got tickets to go see Journey and Africa, but then like Africa backed out. So, I mean, Africa, Toto, not Africa. Wow, I can't speak. But then Toto backed out. So we didn't get the tickets. Well, I can't sleep now. Why not? The clowns will eat you. I'd run 1,000 miles. Visions of Tyler dancing, keeping you awake in pink pants. All I'm seeing now is this. Chicken, there's way more terrifying things to envision.
What we got to do is get Tyler dancing.
What?
Tyler dancing in his pink pants and JD's coat.
There has to be a video somewhere. Yeah, I know. A whole fucking continent backed out of a concert, right? Fuck. The Manson dance. That's the best Dance Dance Revolution ever. We should all walk like an Egyptian now. So, we are getting all kinds of like song references going through here now. Sorry.
Oh, you should have been there for the playlist at OKC at the hotel.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. We made a playlist for them coming out here. And of course, Goodbye Horses was like the first one. And that's why Tyler was trying to put chapstick on cats. Because he didn't want to put chapstick on
anyone. We might have had some really loud music playing when we were told that we were going to be the only ones on that floor. And someone got put on our floor and didn't like us partying in the hallway.
You put it on its beak. Meow, 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 meow. Yep. While wearing pink pants. Apparently there's a black hole sun, though. Fuck them kids.
That got played.
So, okay. Was this the video I saw of everybody like playing cornhole in the hallway?
Yes.
Someone got all pissed off about that? Come on.
Yeah, they apparently had kids and got the suite at the end of the hallway and came out and asked us to be quiet. And yeah, we were not quiet after that.
I wouldn't have been. I'm sorry. I would have just been like, hey, call downstairs and see if you can get moved to another floor.
They did.
Yes. That's awesome. Now Teresa has a new nightmare. So, God, my brain is like mush today. Absolute mush. But
I do have to say, though, me and Tyler won the cornhole tournament twice in a row.
It's really hard to say I'm the cornhole champion with a straight face.
Hey, we just know how to handle our sacks.
Well, first off, the hotel was supposed to not book anyone other than Scurry Face on that floor. We had it reserved. Hotel's fault, not ours.
Exactly.
Well, there you go. Mine's tired, did too much walking. Wait, huh? Your sack or your cornhole? Either way, I'm scared. Hey, Tia. So, you guys get to go to a lot of events We're over here on the opposite side of the country. It's a little harder to go to some of these events for us.
It's understandable.
Do you have like a favorite moment at these? Like even the cornholing tournament.
I mean, honestly, it's just it's a wild ride the whole time.
We beat you.
I will not admit that, Slane.
That sack beating didn't count. That was just the foreplay before the climax.
I think I was playing left-handed that game.
So many comments. So was it the stranger? Cornhole.
But no, I mean, OKC, HorrorCon, the convention is amazing. Getting to see everybody, but God, back at the hotel, the shenanigans are just, yeah, it gets pretty wild.
I love it. I love seeing all the videos and the pictures.
At least no one kicked a McChicken sandwich through a light this year.
Okay, now I gotta know. I don't know that one.
Lunatic like punted a McChicken sandwich across the hallway or through down the hallway, and it like knocked out a light or something. I can't remember exactly what happened, but yeah,
Damn,
it was
weaponized chicken sandwiches.
yes. But and then you got, you know, MBV at the Scurry House is always pretty crazy.
Eventually.
But you get a bunch of us together and we tend to have a pretty good time.
Apparently they have a whole ass convention dedicated to Hot Pockets. I was not aware of that. The comments are moving real fast. I'm missing the ones I'm trying to click on. No chicken golf.
Yeah, we didn't have any putt golf this year in the hotel.
Oh. Was it kick a mixed sandwich chicken haunted? Wait, huh? Okay, it still doesn't make sense to me, Kisa. I'm sorry. I tried to go back and read it. We will be there. There's a certain Scottish lady that we can't wait to meet. Correct. Vice 2024 OKC is going to be the best yet. Already making plans with the right people. Nice. Can't wait to meet you guys.
It's going to be a blast.
I'm drunk and that fucked me up.
Okay.
Oh man, do you have any like plan? Okay, there's a few questions here with the same like content. So, do you have any plans to like make any changes to Skitzo's look or anything like that this year?
I'm not really sure. I've looked at a couple different changes in the outfit, but I really like how Skitzo has evolved from wearing like a clown jumpsuit to doing the kind of the flannel with the vest and the kilt and the big boots. I just read Tyler's comment. Sorry.
Yep. No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, like I really like how I've kind of evolved the look, and with the new mask and everything, I'm pretty much going to stay how it is for right now. I am working on another character because I do travel haunt. Mm-hmm. And anytime I go to a haunt, the first thing I ask is, what do you need out of me? You know, nice. And that's how I think every travel haunter should be. Just because Skitzo is usually a queue line actor doesn't mean I won't work a scene. Mm-hmm. And there's been a couple times that I've went to a haunt and they were like, we didn't have somebody show up tonight, or somebody's out sick. Could you work this scene? And I'll be the first one to jump in a scene.
Nice.
But a lime green clown doesn't always work in every scene.
True.
So I've got a mask that I got from Scared of My Shadow. It's a leather mask, and awesome company. They make great products. The more you wear them, the more comfortable they get. But
Nice.
I am going to be looking at doing like something along the lines of an apocalyptic purge character in a leather mask and stuff. So,
and a handlebar mustache.
well, you won't be able to see the handlebar mustache because it is a full face mask. But it was a mask that I had from when we had our own haunt, and I haven't used it for several years. Yes, Tyler, optimistic Skitzo.
Optimistic Skitzo.
Skitzo is happy now.
Damn right.
But I'm gonna work on that character a little bit to kind of have something. That's me after a haunt night slaying. When I blow my knee out.
Slightly disturbed.
But just so I'll have a little bit more versatility and be able to jump into different scenes if needed, you know.
I like that. I really like that. Like, one of the things with the haunt that I work at and will have been for the past few years is that it's always changing. And so the first couple years, the Wendigo actually fit. It worked, except for me getting caught on everything and like my whole mask flying off a few times. But like this year, that's not going to work in the sideshow that we had. So I had to adapt, and I had to change my character completely. And
well, what really got me thinking about it was last year, not this year, but last year, we went to Lake Joy, and they asked me because I am 6'2.5", 6'3", you know, depending on the day, you know,
depending on the day and shoes.
And then I wear, you know, 4-inch platform boots.
Jesus.
So I'm 255 pounds. I'm a big guy. They were like, "You're a big guy. You're scary. We want you to work in our extreme haunt."
Nice.
Well, the theme of the extreme haunt was more of a Hills Have Eyes kind of backwoods kind of theme. And there I am, a green and purple bright ass clown with all these like Hills Have Eyes characters. And it just didn't really fit.
Yeah.
But I did really have fun shoving people in lockers and body bags and making them throw up and, you know, shoving them in a refrigerator and kicking it over. And there was one kid that really made me mad, and I drop kicked a refrigerator, but you know.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I didn't really fit in that scene. And it just got me thinking, you know, with how I travel haunt, and I may be asked to step into a scene to help out, because to me, it's a privilege to get to go to all these different haunts. You know, I normally don't get paid. I pay for all my travel out of pocket. I do it because I love it. And to get to see all these different haunts and how people react at different, what works in Alabama doesn't always work in Chicago.
Yeah.
Completely different crowds.
Well, I mean,
and so
Chi-Town has a lot more real horror going on.
Oh yeah, Chirac's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, I usually get to go up there the end of September, and this year I got to go to Basement of the Dead in Disturbia.
Nice.
Or I'm sorry, not Disturbia. Evil Intentions.
Oh,
so I got to go see Jeffy and Cupcake. And but I didn't get to work because I was in a rush to get packed up and might have forgot my mask.
Oh no.
So but I went and hung out with everybody and got to go through the haunts and just enjoy them as a customer for once. But normally I'm up there playing paintball at the end of September anyway. So that weekend I usually play paintball during the day and then work the haunts at night. So it works out good. I get to have like a lot of fun playing paintball during the day and working a haunt at night. And lots of energy drinks and lots of caffeine.
Nice. That's yeah, just like Southern hospitality doesn't fucking work in California. This is true. He asked a guy with a Yorkie if it's flappable, it's closable, and the guy was like, yeah, whatever, man, and just kept walking. Now, mind you, this guy was walking a Yorkie at 9 at night, so screw him anyway. But Tyler was the foreigner over there. Vice just fit in over here. Caffeine. Paintball champion. Wait.
Champagne?
Champagne. Yes. Is that like champion and champagne combined? I'm totally okay with this, by the way. Like, now I just want to go find some champagne. But I'm not the champion of anything, so I don't know. I'm the champion of, I don't know. Yeah. Some guy was like, hey, where are you from? Like, we stopped off at some rando little hold on. But we stopped at this random place to pick up some snacks on the way down south. Down south, California, Southern California. And this guy was like, hey, where are you from? And she's like, Scotland. And he's all, Aaron go bra. And she's like, yeah, that was some form of Gaelic, I guess. Chimp pain? Susan, hello.
Oh my gosh, there's a moto.
I was told there were nudity and midgets with felonies in here.
Haven't seen them yet.
I've been waiting. She's from very North Bama. No, I'm just from northern Southern California right now.
Always misled, Moto.
I feel misled.
He even owns a shirt that says NXL athlete. That's misleading as can be.
They got sold to the hookers. Hey! We were lied to.
Hey, Moto, you want to go to a steakhouse later? My treat.
Did someone say boobies? I actually don't think anyone said boobies, but boobies. Boobies are great.
Got my attention.
I'm not even going to try to attempt that. Sir, I am an athlete in peak physical form.
No, Moto, you're just in shape, and the shape is round.
Hey, round is a shape. Boobies and crack, by the way. I said Tata way long ago. Oh, someone did say boobies. I smell a setup going on here in the comments. I'm always down to put meat in my mouth with you, sir.
I'll be your sugar daddy.
What? Why does it smell like a strip club in here now? Moto's a healthy traffic cone. What?
That's being pretty generous.
My poor virgin ears. Yeah, okay. Virgin ears, I'm sure. Meat. Traffic cones. Yes. Oh, he's back. Wait, why did you have to rearrange furniture? Wait, why are you rearranging furniture right now? That's no. Anyway, I need an adult. Smells like a dirty hooker orgy. Lies. Healthy. Bruh, I am the epitome of health. Slams a rock star. Rails 4 lines of Coke. I tried Coke once, but the ice cubes didn't fit up my nose, so.
You ought to be the epitome of health. As much pain as you carry on the paintball field.
Listen, strip club plus breakfast bar, fantastic time. Ow! Ow! I carry it. I don't get to shoot it. I'm lost on that one.
Oh, we're joking about paintball stuff.
I figured.
Ball.
What? It's filtered? That's stupid. They gotta stop doing that shit. I mean, I'm surprised I haven't been kicked off like multiple times for half.
I never caught a ban on Facebook, and I post very offensive stuff all the time.
I got in trouble after somebody told me that he was going to kill me, and I was like, "Come get it, big boy!" And I got in trouble. Like, somebody literally said that they were going to shoot me in the head with a saw. Huh?
Oh, Moto's comment.
Okay, gotta go touch my pee-pee and tinkle. If you shake it more than twice, it's playing with it. Just remember that. I got in trouble with them a week ago for self-harm. Was it a table? Was it a sexy table? Because, people get in trouble for sexy tables, apparently. Just wait, Skitzo. It's coming. I think smells better than an old punk club. Skank beer and vomit. Damn, I miss those days. Have fun, Moto. I've had my wrist.
That's better than paintball gun.
Wait, what? Hold on. Let me get just bank on me playing with it. No dribbling. I wish it was a finger. I'd give anything to piss normally right now. I'm so jealous. That table was smooth and shaved to the gods. Hey, that was a sexy ass table, okay? Facebook just could not see its sex appeal. If you play with it more than twice, it's an addiction.
I'm not touching that one.
Sven! There's a Sven in here. Woo! Okay, so my internet went whoop for just a second there. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, round and curved for days with legs that go all the way up. Oh boy, we're talking cheese tonight. Did you know that if you give a girl a piece of cheese, you can intrigue her? I don't know. Apparently it does work. See? They're going to talk cheese. I've been surrounded by German words. I need Sven. So, gosh, I can't believe we're already at an hour, dude. No. It's gone by so fast. I'm always down to talk cheese. It completely impresses me. No cheese. What? My heart.
Vice had never tried to cheese it.
What?
Yep, I made her eat a cheese it at Spook Trail. And she was like, what do you do? And I was like, put it in your mouth and let it slide down your throat hole. There's actually a video of that.
Were there any more vagina grabs? That's the question. Sorry, Vice. I will throw it in your face. Cheese, I pooted. Cheese is good on fajitas and pizza and cheeseburgers. Blasphemy.
He's just good on everything, Vice.
Cheese is good by itself.
Yep.
There may have been a grab or two. What kind of cheese are we talking now?
Does it matter, Bobo?
Gouda, cheddar, Havarti. Havarti's a party. She grabbed her own and sang "Beat It" at Scary Acre. Spetzel. Who grabbed who's for JJ? Apparently Vice grabbed her own. This time. We also tackled each other, and she ended up with her head in my crotch. So there's that. Mozzarella sticks. There you go. Mozzarella sticks are like the first time. I mean, ska is like the first time a kid has mozzarella sticks. That's what plays in their head. What? Okay, you know I will try these things, people. Let's not get too crazy because I will try these things. Put sour cream on an Oreo. It tastes like an Oreo cheesecake.
Ooh, speaking of cheesecake.
Yes.
When the boys were here, Latricia made a banana bread cheesecake. And oh my God, it was good.
Hey, Adam. Wait, banana bread cheesecake?
Banana bread cheesecake. So instead of a crust, it was banana bread.
Okay,
and then cheesecake on top. Yeah.
That done. I need that. I need that in my life.
Yeah.
I like bananas and I love cheesecake and I love banana bread. I need that in my life. Apparently, feta cheese is good prep for anal. It clogs the bunghole.
This I've been told.
It does not. I should know. I make a mean one. Okay. The comments were in a really bad order. Potato pancakes. Latkes. Slutty brownies. Oh, do it. Send it. Definitely do. It does. I'm not shitting you. Wait, what is going on here? There we go. We're back to a normal comment. Glad you enjoyed the cheesecake. That sounds yummy. I promised him a cheesecake, so I made a massive one. And I'm jealous. I'm not going to lie. I love cheesecake.
Like, it was like an inch or two out of the cheesecake mold. Like, it was amazing.
Nice.
And there were hot cocoa cinnamon rolls.
I didn't mean to bring that up. Hot cocoa cinnamon rolls.
Yep.
I would say my inner fat kid, but I'm a fat kid, so yeah. I'm all about this.
Well, I mean, I've been trying to lose weight too, you know, because when I hurt my neck, I got up to like 325 pounds, and I'm down to 250. But you know, I dropped 148 pounds of useless scrap at one time.
Hey, there you go. That's an improvement.
Yep.
Hey. Yeah, hot cocoa cinnamon rolls. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Yeah, no, Hex has been losing weight. I found it all. So there's that.
I'm down to 250. I've got about 30 more pounds to go.
Nice. Heck yeah. Congrats on that, by the way. Marshmallow frosting. See, you guys are killing me. Because now I'm going to have to go walk down to the gas station around the corner because they have hot cocoa donuts that have marshmallow like frosting. And it's not going to be nearly as good as this. But yeah. I need to like get my fat kid fix. Yeah, it's mine too. That's why I'm fat. Knucklehead says hi to you too. Hi!
Hey.
Okay, I can't do this, guys. Why? Why are you guys doing this to me? Fudge and Jello Spritz cookies. Okay, that one's safe because I actually don't like Jello. I don't know why I've had a hatred for Jello since I was a kid. So if you see me doing Jello shots, it's because I'm already drunk. And the night's about to get really crazy.
I think it was Slain at OKC that had gummy bears.
Ooh, were they the moonshine ones?
No, they were soaked in rum. And they were great.
That's awesome. That sounds dangerous.
And the more I ate, the better I got at cornhole.
I am not mature enough to talk about a game called cornhole. Especially when there is a national cornholing league. And they had it on in the pub we were in like several weeks ago. They had the National Cornholing League. And I was looking up and laughing my ass off the whole time.
They're athletes, though.
Oh, totally. Because, yeah, so are golfers and bowlers. Hey, I golf, so I can talk shit too.
Yeah, we went to Top Golf at Omaha while we were at Scary Acres. And I might have put a couple over the net into the parking lot.
How many cars did you fuck up?
I don't know. But everybody was sitting there cheering me on. And we were getting loud. And then they'd come over and start watching us.
Oh, more cheesecake, dude. The brain that John carried at OKC was cheesecake. What? Apparently Slain made you win at cornhole. Yes, minus the shrooms. I might be, though. Just saying. Y'all haven't even seen me like that.
Yep.
They're the 2022 Cornhole Scurry Face champions.
Yep. And then we did a random draw for teams at MBV, and it ended up being me and Tyler.
Nice. You're making me hungry, and I totally just ate a burger before we came on here.
Hey, lawnmower racing is not. I live in Arkansas. I thought I was savvy to all of the redneckery. But this last year, I went to a lawnmower demolition derby.
Okay, that's rad.
I have never seen anything so entertaining as a bunch of drunk rednecks running into each other on lawnmowers.
I need to see this. Guess what I'm watching the rest of the night? Cornhole and had a whole different meaning when I was younger. Cornholio. Yep. Or that one edible. Oh God. Check your messages for the study brownies. I will. Those are fun. I need this in my life, Skitzo. Can you take us to one when we move that way? You see, you guys got to go see.
We had to go up in Misery to see that, but
dude, they have They have the funnest redneck shit. And they have Boomland.
Yes.
And Lambert's.
Get
Gotta
some
stop
rolls
up.
thrown at you.
Huh?
Get some rolls thrown at you.
Exactly. I mean, I didn't catch half of them, to be honest with you. But that was fun. Shamrock Crystals. Hello, question Skitzo. When are you coming to the Gulf Coast? I can't speak.
Don't know. It's definitely tried to be in the plans, but hasn't ever worked out. So hit me up sometime and give me an invite, and I'll see what I can work out.
Awesome. Bobo says, wait till you go to a weed eater rumble. So many thoughts going through my head on this one, and I'm sure they are all wrong.
That's about like garden tiller races.
Okay. Now, okay, I thought that I'd seen it all. But I'm learning about so many new things. Oh my gosh.
Hey, drunk rednecks are like geniuses. They will come up with some stupid shit that is fun as hell to watch.
Well, when we'd get back from Boomland, you know, we'd go put on our firework show. And at the end of the night, after having a lot of bottles of wild turkey, we would do what we called the running of the bulls. So there was a fire that we had going throughout the night, and we would throw all the remaining fireworks and, you know, bottle rockets and everything in there, and then take off running. Probably not the best of ideas, but you know.
I always like taking the big artillery mortar shells and lighting them and throwing them and saying, okay, everybody run.
We had 1 year where one of the mortars had drained out of like half of its gunpowder. And we decided to light it anyway. It went about 4 feet in the air and exploded. That was interesting.
I was setting off some. We used to do a fireworks show, and I've had them blow up next to my head. And I've had several go off in the tubes.
Yeah, that's never fun. Give a pothead some weed and nothing to smoke it with. Hey, we will always find a way to smoke it. Thank you. An apple, a carrot, a Coke can. We will find a way. Catapults and microwaves. Sounds dangerous, looks fun. Scorn says we're still waiting for Skitzo to show up at Woods.
Oh, it's going to happen this year, Scorny Poo.
Hell yeah. Kisa saw a boat made of chocolate float on YouTube. The messages that I get. So thank you. Skitzo, what future events can people see you in or at in 2024?
As of right now, I know I'm going to be at Woods for the Scurry weekend, and I'm going to be at Scary Acres for the Scurry weekend. And I'm going to be at OKC HorrorCon. I'm looking at going to MBV at ARCS this year. I'm trying to work out something to get Scurry Face in Texas.
Nice.
So, nothing has been confirmed, but I am really, I've been working for a long time for that. Yep. I'll pretty much be at all those.
Nice.
Definitely planning on being the 9th and 10th at MBV. Won't be there the 14th. I'll have to work, but I may end up making the trip on the 16th, 17th, depending on how my work schedule and stuff goes. But, you know, we'll just go from there. I do run a family farm, so the cows got to eat if the weather's bad. I got to be there to feed. So
makes sense. Oh, Calvin has a commercial that he created. God damn it, Calvin. Guys, are you tired of your wrinkly old dull sack? Do you want some sparkle on them nuts? Then try the Ball Dazzler. Don't feel left out, ladies. Want to add some sparkle to those meat curtains? From the makers of the Ball Dazzler comes the Vajazzler. Make those meat curtains shine. God damn it, Calvin. Yes, that does sound amazing. Funds his own tour. That is true.
Yep. And I don't have to pay for 2 this year. So
hey, that's easier. Makes it a lot easier.
That catch and release.
Makes life so much easier. Hold on, I gotta there we go.
I mean, I wasn't the one that brought up meat curtains.
You know, they happen. Hold on, I got something here that you sent me. So what is this? Oh my God.
That is the Lawnmower Demolition Derby.
I love how excited that guy is.
Right?
This is like the best day of his life. He's just like, yeah! Woo! That John Deere sure won! I believe we are all going to make
that was a first for me.
I've been to a lot of stuff when I was in Tennessee, but that's a new one. That is definitely a new one. I believe
we definitely did not steal a mini truck at Chicken House.
Totally didn't.
Totally didn't. I promise, Bobo, we didn't steal it.
Totally didn't.
Didn't do burnouts in a Japanese mini truck.
It wasn't lowered.
No.
That would be great.
But it did have like a latch for like a shed door that held the driver's door shut.
That is awesome.
But yeah, they were like, the clutch is out of it. You can't drive it. And I was like, oh, I can drive it without a clutch. And they walked off.
Oh no. You're like, I got this.
Yep.
Oh, that had to be interesting. Grinding gears while doing donuts.
No grinding gears here. Been
no
driving
gear
since I was 4 years old.
But without a clutch.
I'm
impressed.
When I was 16, I drove a truck for 2 years without a clutch.
Nice. Apparently, Latricia says, I believe we're going to make it to MBV this year. Got to get some details worked out, but it should work out. Nice. I kind of want to do that. I do too. I will totally work on a riding mower just to do a derby. I don't know how many beers it's going to take for me to actually go in there, but I'll do it. I will definitely. Whoa, that picture's still up. I have all these messages coming through. Alrighty. So, oh, there we go. Patricia, y'all should come to Fear Expo too. That'd be rad. All right.
Beer Expo was definitely fun. Had a blast there last year or this year.
Oh, it's so weird. This year went by slow and fast.
It did.
I don't know how else to say it. Like there was so much build up to all the fun stuff, and then the fun stuff went by way too fast. And now we're almost in 2024. Nice. All right. So, what? I think I asked
That's
this. It's
April.
gonna be in April.
Yes, I believe so.
Beer
You had
Expo?
it up.
I did have it up. Let me put it back up. I think I took it down to put the other one up. Let me go do that real fast. So here you go. We'll pull this back up.
Yep.
Beer Expo, April, yes. 12th, 13th, and 14th. Heck yeah. So I know I asked this, but what haunts are we going to be able to see you at this year?
I'm
Just to
going to
repeat.
be hopefully working it out to where I'll be at Basement of the Dead and Evil Intentions in last week of September. And then, of course, I'll be at Woods for the Scurry Weekend. I'll be at Scary Acres for the Scurry Weekend. And I've got 2 more dates open, but I've got several options that I'm looking at. I would really love to get something going in Texas at a certain park that I have recently gotten back in touch with, and they just happen to score very, 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 very highly in the thing on Scurry Face.
Nice.
Would love to get back down to Purgatory.
Nice.
It's an amazing haunt. Worked there several years ago. It's just they're amazing people and amazing haunt. So
Heck yeah.
that was not in the cards up until recently, and now that door has opened back up. So hopefully we can get something worked out there.
You should come out to California too while you're traveling.
If I can make it. Well, I'm going to be traveling a lot this year. I was looking through my calendar between paintball and haunting. It's going to be a busy year because I've got everything that I've just talked about haunts, and I've got Vegas this year for paintball. I've got Chicago, Orlando, Dallas. I'm looking at Mexico. I'm looking at Portugal. I'm looking at France. I'm looking at UK, and I'm looking at Holland.
Holland. Oh
Yes.
yeah, you said that. That's rad. That's freaking awesome. Those will be really fun.
It's going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy year.
Well, the offer still stands. I mean, that's a futon back that way. In that dark void, there's a futon. And you're more than welcome to come out
to California once, and I came out for back when I had my vapor shops. I came out for the ECC, and I drove out there, and then I drove back. It was early 2000s. I can't remember exactly what year. Back in the heyday of vaping.
I was I managed a vape shop, and we were there in 2013.
It probably would have been around the same time, yeah. I'd have to look back and see, but
Southland
but yeah, it was. But I came out there, and it was pretty awesome. I was driving home, and I made the drive by myself, and I finally got tired, didn't even know where I was, saw a hotel, pulled over, walked outside the next morning and saw the Winslow, Arizona sign, and took a picture of it and sent it to all my family and friends, and was like standing on the corner, and the only person that messaged me back that got it was my dad, and he was like, "Where's the blonde in the flatbed Ford?"
Yeah, I think they actually have like some kind of sculpture of a flatbed Ford now.
They've got a big mural on a
Is that
side
what
of
it
the
is?
building. Yeah,
Nice.
but I walked out and the sign was right there, and I was like, "Oh, wow."
That's awesome.
But yeah, getting to travel it's amazing. I get to see so many cool places and meet so many cool people, you know.
Yeah, I mean, dude, getting to travel and especially with like the hunt and then of course paintballing stuff. You get the opportunity to meet cool people. Sometimes you might meet some dicks, but in general, you meet more cool people than not.
Oh yeah, I've made so many people that I consider family now, especially through Scurry Face. I mean, if it wasn't for my Scurry Face family, I wouldn't be here right now. And that's 100% true on multiple occasions. And you know, I literally would not be sitting here talking to you without a couple people that are, you know, I consider closer than family.
Yeah. I mean, the teary face with the happy face. We love you, Skitzo. It's true. We do. I'm stoked to finally have you on the show.
I'm glad to finally be here.
Like, I wanted you on during SAS and it just didn't pan out.
Yeah.
And I'm super happy to have you on finally.
I'm glad to be here. Like I said, I've had a blast. I mean, I can't believe we've been on here for an hour and 25 minutes. You know, it's crazy.
Frogs. Oh, you have to kiss a few frigs. I just read that. I totally read it as frogs the first time. Latricia says, we love you. Asher's all about his uncle Skitzo and refuses to call you Jared.
Works for me.
Totally works. Plus, if anyone's ever screwing with him and he goes, my uncle Skitzo's going to get you. That's terrifying.
I told him if he ever gets picked on at school that Uncle Skitzo is going to ride his Harley in full costume and pick him up from school. I will straight up walk through a school in full costume.
Hell yeah. That makes me want to go lip sync to someone else's property. All in love for you, Skitzo.
Aw.
Frigs. Damn frigs.
Hashtag inspirational quote. Bullshit.
Oh, those prisms. He threatens everyone with his monsters. And when he's mad at me, he's moving it with scurry face because he doesn't like me anymore.
They sent me a picture the other day. He packed himself up in a box, said he was ready to get mailed to my house because he had to go home.
That's cute. Man, he's a cute kid. That's a blessing, honestly. But yeah, you know what? We've hit about an hour and a half here. And I will let everybody get back to their, regular programming.
Nice, scorned.
Hashtag Kmart meme life. Oh! What? Okay, I was like, did I get the picture? Because I gotta see. But yeah, so again, thank you for coming on. Again, you are always welcome to come on. This has been fun.
Anytime.
Please do. And I mean, even if it's one of the shows that you're just you see a subject and you're like, I want to be on that, hit me up.
10-4.
Doesn't even matter. It could be one of our podcasts or anything. Just be like, I like that subject. I am going to join you.
Sounds
pretty
good.
much for a lot of people, to be honest, guys. So, but yes, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
I know that the world on fire.